All right, are we ready? Here we are. It's October 13th. Here we are. We're live. It's gonna be a short one. Yeah, so I was doing this. I was kind of reading. Well, actually, I was reading The Magic Mountain the last night, and I totally forgot. If I do a book talk, I should do one about Heiner Müller because it was obviously an influence on some of the Genghis Khan's daughter, some of the German stuff that I was doing in my poetry in the late '80s and stuff. And yeah, Heiner Müller. Let's see. So I mean, let's see, where is he? He is, he's kind of contemporary with Harry Matthews, Sorrentino. He's like from that time, born in '29. He died in 1995. Uh, he was lived in East Germany. He was a dramatist, poet, writer, essayist, theater director. He did all these like fragmented pieces. I saw some. I saw the. I saw production at Mocha like back in the '80s. But there was a book that in America there was a book that Hamlet Machine in other place, but it had like let's see. Let's see his major works. Okay, so yeah, so I remember this guy. So he did a Macbeth. He did some um, Hamlet Machine. Yeah, the Mission. I saw that like the group. I think it was called the Kitchen Collective. Like, and they used to meet at Occidental College. I was like part of the group for a while, and they did a production of the Mission in probably '88, and I reviewed it. Quartet, Despoiled Shore, Media Material, Landscape with Argonauts. He did stuff with Robert Wilson, so, and I should probably check out some more stuff. He collaborated with, he even collaborated with Einster Zendi Neubatten. So, but yeah, let's see, yeah. So the book that I saw was Hamlet Machine and Other Texts for the Stage, '84, translated by Carl Weber. Yeah, I should probably there's probably new books that come out because I had that book pretty early. Yeah, some of the real abstract and kind of stuff I did like probably when I was translating Maurice Roche. I was also into Heiner Muller his stuff. So let me read, and I performed a little bit of Hamlet Machine at the Angry Women that in '92 we did Angry Women, and that's what I was gonna do something else, but I was gonna do something about Esquire magazine, but somebody stole my magazine, so I didn't know where it was. So let's read the beginning of Hamlet Machine, like just to give you a taste of what it's like. I was Hamlet. I stood at the coast and spoke with the surf, blah, blah. Behind me, the ruins of Europe. The bells rang in the state funeral, murderer and a widow, a pair of the council in goose step behind the coffin of the high cadaver, howling in poorly paid grief. Whose is the corpse in the corpse train? For whom is heard this lamenting strain? The corpse is of a great giver of a state, the framework of the people, work of the stagecraft. He was a man, took them all for all. I stopped the funeral train, pried open the casket with my sword, which broke the blade, which with the blunt remainder I succeeded and distributed my dead maker flesh and flesh gladly joined together before the surrounding guise of misery. The grief turned to rejoicing, the rejoicing into smacking on top of the empty casket. The murderer mounted the widow. Should I help you up, uncle? Open your legs, mama. I laid on the ground and heard the world turning her rounds in step with the decay. I am good. Give me a cause for grief. Ah, the whole globe for a reason, a real sorrow. Richard III, I, the prince killing king. Oh, my people, what have I done to thee? Like a hunchback, I drag my heavy brain. Second clown in the spring of communism. Something is rotten in this age of hope. Let's delve in earth and blow her up at the moon. Here comes the ghost that made me, the axe still in skull. You can keep your hat on. I know you got one hole too many. I would my mother had one too few when you were flesh. I have been spared. Women should be sewn shut. A world without mothers. So yeah, it's pretty fragmentary. So this is Hamlet Machine. It's definitely a version of Hamlet. And then yeah, this is the part I think I read on the Angry Women. I am Orphalia, the one the river didn't keep, the woman at the gallows, the woman with the sliced arteries, the woman with the overdose, snow on her lips, the woman with her head in the gas oven. Yesterday I stopped killing myself. I am alone with my breast, my thighs, my womb. I smashed the instruments of my imprisonment, the chair, the table, the bed. I destroy the battlefield that was my home. I rip open the doors so the wind can come in and the cries of the world. I smash the window with my bloody hands. I tear the photographs of men I loved who used me on the bed, on the table, on the chair, on the floor. I set fire to my prison. I throw my clothes into the fire. I unearth the clock that was my heart from my breast. I go into the street dressed in my blood. Yeah, I am not Hamlet. I don't play a role anymore. My words have nothing more to tell me. My thoughts suck the blood out of images. My drama is canceled. Behind me, the set is being built by people my drama doesn't interest, for whom it doesn't concern. It doesn't interest me anymore. I won't play along. So yeah, this is like pretty interesting stuff. Um, so it's a very short play. So I don't know. It's like it's there, you should look. Like, I mean, look up Heiner Müller, Hamlet Machine, um, and look at like if you look, you go to Hamlet Machine, and then you go to images. I mean, there's like some provocative, you know, directed by Robert Wilson. I mean, there's some pretty good stagings of this. I think it probably there's probably theater productions of it like in Germany and Europe all the time. Okay, so that's it for Heiner Müller. Check it out. I wish I had the book. I don't know what happened. I thought I probably left it in New York, and but that's okay. But yeah, I'll be doing the. I've already finished Thomas Mann 6 chapters, so I'll be doing that next. Somebody have a question real fast? Okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll see you on the next one. I'll be back in a few minutes.